What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kamara back at it again with another banger video, man. In today's video I got something very special for y'all, man. I'm going to be bringing to y'all the most overrated badges in NBA 2K20. These are badges that most people put gold or even Hall of Fame that don't really need to be that high up there, and that you can get away with only running silver or bronze, or even get away with not using them at all. These are badges that don't really affect much, and you shouldn't have them Hall of Fame. So without further ado, let's get into the video of the most overrated badges in NBA 2K20. Hope y'all enjoy. Okay, so starting with the shooting badges first, let's see. The first badge I see right out of the gate, man, Green Machine. Too many people have Green Machine on gold or even Hall of Fame. Green Machine is not needed that high. If you can't time your jumper, Green Machine is not going to make it so you can time your jumper. If you can time your jumper, you can still green consistently with this on bronze or silver. I'd not recommend taking it off, but at least have it bronze or silver. But don't put it gold or Hall of Fame, man. It don't need to be gold or Hall of Fame. So yeah, on to the next badge. Okay, man, getting into the second most overrated shooting badge, you have difficult shots. Man, difficult shots, I can't tell you the amount of time I've seen someone with it on gold or Hall of Fame, and I'm just like, take it all the way off. You don't need difficult shots at all. You can still fade and make dribble pull-ups and off-balance shots, and you can do all of that with just having no difficult shots. You can still do everything you can do with difficult shots without difficult shots. It's all about knowing how to time your jumper. You don't need difficult. Okay, so the next badge on my list is actually a playmaking badge, and that is without a doubt Stop and Go. Stop and Go, people have it on for quick stops. People think that Stop and Go helps you quick stop when it actually does not have anything to do with quick stop. Stop and Goes are like when you press LT and you stop and then go again. It makes that faster, but it's already fast without Stop and Go, so I do not think that you need it to be even on your player at all. You don't need it on your player nowhere. Hold on. You don't need it on your player nowhere, so I would recommend taking off Stop and Go, and that brings us to the next playmaking badge. Okay, so the next badge on the list is actually Lob City Passer. I see a lot of people run Lob City Passer on gold or silver. You don't really need it on anything, to be honest, because I mean, unless you're throwing lobs on Hall of Fame, then I see if you're throwing lobs trying to grind playmaking badges in my career, then you can have it on. You can justify that. But for Park and Pro-Am, you don't need Lob City Passer on at all. I mean, if you have pass accuracy, which most likely you do, because I don't know where you'd find the extra badges to put Lob City Passer on if you don't have a lot of playmaking badges, which leads to pass accuracy, then you don't need it on. But if you have like a 50 pass accuracy or like below 40 or something, then yeah, you can put it on bronze, but that's the farthest it should go ever. I don't run it and I throw lobs just fine. I never have problems getting lobs to go, so I don't think it's a needed badge. So yeah, that brings us to the next badge. So the next badge on this list is a finishing badge, and it is right here. It is top left, Acrobat. Acrobat is one of the worst finishing badges ever, because like, yeah, you can still do reverse layups really consistently, and you can almost hit them contested sometimes with no Acrobat. I do not run Acrobat, and I hit reverse layups contested, uncontested, all of that. I hit reverse layups all the time. So in my opinion, you do not need this badge. Maybe if you have an extra badge point, put it on bronze or silver, but you do not need it on gold or Hall of Fame. Definitely not. And you don't need it in general, but if you have the extra badge, yeah, I'd put it on, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, brings us to the last and final badge. Okay, so the last and final badge in this video is Interceptor. Interceptor is a badge that it works really well. If you don't have it on, you will not get as much lane steals, but if you have it on bronze, you will get as much as if you have it on Hall of Fame. So you do not need it on Hall of Fame. I see people who have it on bronze get the same amount, if not more, steals than people who have it on Hall of Fame. You get the same animations and you can steal the same passes, so I wouldn't recommend having it on Hall of Fame. Either bronze or silver would be good, and yeah, that wraps up the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I will be dropping an underrated badge video in 2 to 4 days. Be on the lookout for that. And yeah, that's it. Peace.